Hi all, I want to show you some generic functionality that you can take advantage to build applications. So I have still to document the stuff, but I want to show you how it will work and just document it in some web sessions and upload the things for you. So what I want to do is I want to access process data from another process. So there doesn't need to be a relationship between these processes. You can do this inside AgilePoint, but you can do this as well from externally. So it's based on the generic storage model that AgilePoint is using, but it exposes this in a strong type way so that you can really work with it all. So this is, for example, process data from a dedicated application. It was called MJA lookup, which I used in another web call. So I want to look up, for example, exactly these values from another process. So how we can build this? I just prepared an application for you, and it is not the application where the process data is in it. That is a difference. So we want to look up this data. So I already specified an access token. So just to show you. So as the name indicates, it's a very dynamic thing. So it will host all schemas for the process data, and you can interact with it. You just drop the process instance ID and get the type data back. So that's the token that I specified. So that's the generic web service, and now we want to access it. So first of all, we have a form where we could enter some data. In this case, it's just the process instance ID. So just go back and the process model again. So what is the process instance ID? So the process instance ID, it's a unique ID that identifies a running process instance. So later on we will grab this so that we can do the lookup. At this point we just use the web service functionality. Look up or just get process data, and I just select this token, and there's a generic there's a generic method that is called get process data. Just we have the form, we have the input field, and the really important thing is what is coming back. So the left side, it is fully dynamic. This is the web service on the other side. So this is exactly the process data that is in this instance. So I just go back. So this is exactly this, the structure of it. So we mapped this thing here inside, and what we want to get is the lookup name, just to grab this value in our application. So I'm fine with it, and just deploy the stuff. And finally publish. Okay, so we will just refresh. So we deployed it new. So it's the new version number. And now I grab the process instance ID. And put it here inside. So it could come from everywhere you like, but it's dependent. The web service, it accepts the process instance ID as an input. So we just look for our started process that looks up the stuff. So it is called, okay, this one. So it's finished. And look at the data. So this was our input, and so this was the lookup data. So in the next days I will document the stuff, how you can set up and use this functionality for your own applications. Thank you.